Well, hello, this is Dr. McIntosh here, coming to you with College Prep 101 for the week. Listen, I wanted to talk to you real briefly about academic vocabulary and expanding your vocabulary. Listen, I know that we sometimes are reading great passages, or it might be chapters in a book. Maybe it's an assigned reading for class, or maybe even you're reading for pleasure. You've grabbed a good book and you run across a word that you don't know. And so one thing that is going to support you in expanding your academic vocabulary and the use thereof is making sure that you provide the opportunity and take the opportunity first to look up those words that you don't know. Don't simply just skip over the word. I know that we remember from elementary school how we utilize context clues and which is meaning the words around the actual word that we may not be familiar with the meaning of, and use it to then make an informed decision about what we think that word might mean. And so while that is a good strategy to use context clues to identify the meaning of vocabulary terms that you're unfamiliar with, I think to take it a step further is looking up that word, making sure that you know what that meaning is, and then also identify some of the synonyms and antonyms, words that are similar and words that are completely opposite from the actual word that you're unfamiliar with and have just looked up the meaning. Taking it then a step further from there, find an opportunity to utilize that vocabulary in conversation with others. And so great way to do so is try that out on your friends, try that out on your family. They may ask you, what does that mean? Or they'll say, oh, I hadn't heard that term before. And then you're able to then reiterate what that meaning is because you've looked it up and then you've developed an understanding, and then you learn how to use those words in various conversations. That's a great tool that will enable you to not only enhance your academic vocabulary that you're utilizing, but it can also help you sound very articulate, very astute, and very scholarly as you are preparing to graduate high school and prepare for the working world, college, career and technical education, or your next step after high school. Once again, this is Dr. McIntosh this week, encouraging you to utilize academic vocabulary for your success. Take care.